Yo guys, what is up? Today we are back with a episode of Manchester United career mode. I'm going to reconnect to the EA servers while doing the intro. I won't be screaming that much today. I am contracting a little bit of the man flu. But yesterday's episode was not ideal. We did hit that loss in the Europa League, but we did win the Manchester derby, leaving us second in the table. So things aren't looking that bad. So we're going to go in straight ahead, and we're against Watford away. I think we'll be playing the... I think we can risk the first team here. So let's go into the match and let's see what Watford are putting up. So here guys, we can see that we are the best defensive team in the league right now. 4 games played, only 2 goals conceded, which is nice to see. Okay then guys, so having a look at Watford's lineup, it looks like they're playing something very strong. Success and Deeney up top, Pereira, Brahimi, and there was a playing 5 at the back as well. Gomez in goal. We have got a weakened front team, obviously, with Bailly and Pogba picking up injuries yesterday for 2 and 3 months. And we did think that's why we struggled in the Europa League match, without Bailly at the back and without Pogba. But we got Lee Probert as referee. Let's get in and see if we can win this match. Early opportunity here. Valencia's in. Room to get the ball in. Ibra's there! And within 2 minutes, we've already broken Watford's defence open. Here's Herrera. Can have a smash at it. Parried! Oh, Gomez has tipped it over the bar from Mkhitaryan's rebounded effort. We're going to swing a ball into the box here. Rooney, that's a very good ball. Anyone can get the head on it. Oh, he's missed it. Unlucky. Schneiderlin wins the ball back here. Can't do anything with it. If that's Pogba, it would have been clean through. Oh, God. Right, let's break. Martial is out on this left, and he's got to be faster than Brahimi or Barami, and he is. And Wayne Rooney's making a run, but I think I'm going to go all the way Martial. I've gone all the way Martial. He's taken down the box. Ref, where's the penalty? That's a penalty shout. The ref's had a corker there. He might have won the ball, but it wasn't fairly at all. Here's Rooney, played him in. It's lovely. Can he get the shot away? Gomez again with a lovely save. Cleared out by I think that was Janmaat. Plays it in. Rooney slammed to the floor by Barami again. And now Isaac Success, the pacey bastard, is running at me. Luke Shaw's going to be... No, he's just shrugged Luke Shaw off like he's not even there. Troy Deeney Dog's going to be there, but guess what? Small Deeney Dog's there to counteract. And Luke Shaw again having a bit of an issue. Get this clear, lads. I'll take a throw in there, because that was getting dangerous. Oh, that's a good ball in. Good rebound. Great shot. Difficult for David De Gea, and it's 0-0 at half time. Let's have a look at the stats here. Have a look at the match facts so far. We're dominating the match. Kind of equal amount of goals, but I'm sure in the second half a goal will come. And I don't want the trainer on. What we're going to do here is actually take Schneiderlin. We're not going to take Schneiderlin off actually, because Schneiderlin is having an okay game. So we're just going to go into the second half and see if we can get a goal. Ball over for Ibrahimovic. Using that strength. Using that dribbling. And bloody Kabasele, I think that was. Getting the ball out. And now they're getting it up to Isaac Success. And Small Deeney Dog. Small Deeney. Great tackle. Gosh, in a good place. Small Deeney and Valencia just double teaming him up there. And now here's Ibra. Big ball up for Martial. He's on his last legs, but he's going to get there. Now he turns, and we're going to win a corner, which calls for some substitutions. And there are a few players that are a little bit tired from the last match. So we're actually going to bring on Marcos Rojo for Luke Shaw. And Mkhitaryan is going to go into the attacking midfield. And we are going to bring on Fellaini for Ander Herrera. Let's see if these changes can get us a goal in the last 25 minutes of this match. Here's Fellaini. Fellaini sticks one in for Ibra, and it's a goal. And Fellaini comes on, the fresh midfielder. Just Fellaini and Ibra, just absolute tanks. Mkhitaryan again in the middle, creating the opportunities, which does make you think, is Rooney going to soon lose his spot if we can grab another right wing next season? I don't know, because Rooney isn't performing that well for me at the moment. But as soon as we put Mkhitaryan in that middle, we're getting goals. 1-0, let's go. Nice play here by Watford. Great play here by Watford. And Troy Deeney. That's not even Troy Deeney, that was Etienne Capoue, I believe, who had that shot, and it was very close. That's Troy Deeney. Martial's going to run onto this, and he's going to have to thump it up there for Ibra. He's still got plenty of energy because he doesn't do too much running. It's Jesse Lingard. Oh, it's the post. Unlucky for Jesse there. And I really do like using Jesse Lingard in this game. He's a great player. Not so much for United in real life, but I'd love to see Lingard having a high enough overall to find his way into the first team. Schneiderlin's absolutely thumped. He's gone, and he's won a corner, which is a definite Jose Mourinho tactic coming forward there. And I'm actually going to try an old FIFA 16 tactic here and float it in just about there. Oh, and it nearly paid off. Oh my goodness, a free goal! Oh, and Gomez has recovered nicely there. And that is it, that is full time. We got a 1-0 away from home with a very weakened team for me. The quality between Schneiderlin and Pogba is unbelievable, and the same with Blint and Bailey. But we got the win, that's all that matters. Let's see if we grab that top spot in the league. And guys, we have done it. We have taken over the top of the table, and surprisingly there are a few teams that are struggling a bit here. Liverpool, Chelsea and Manchester City both out of that top four. Top four consisting of United, Everton, Palace and Arsenal. Let's see who we've got up next. Okay then guys, so next up we have a few days break, meaning the first team will have plenty of time to recuperate, ready to play Leicester at home. Let's get in some training quickly and then sim up to that Leicester match. Okay then, this is the training. We have got Martial and Lingard on the training. Lingard on 3 drills, Martial on 2. Hopefully when Rashford comes back from injury we will be taking Martial off, but he has just got himself up to an 84 rated. Look at them dribbling stats over there on the left hand side. And his vision and short passing are not looking too shabby now either. So seeing as we have so many injuries, I thought it'd be good to have a look at what we have to deal with. So Marcus Rashford will be back in 3 weeks time, Bailey back in 3 months, and Paul Pogba back in 8 weeks. Sometimes that can change, bring it forward, bring it back, depending on the player. But again, I do not see any other team who have that many. Hull got 2, but mine are for great length of time, and 3 players that are really going to miss because I use Lingard and Rashford as an impact sub. But we're going to go up to Leicester and see what we can do. Okay then guys, so here we are, Premier League match. We are against Leicester City, live from Old Trafford. Let's see the team lineups. Just quickly before the match, here is the table. As you can see, we are top with a goal difference of 4. We have lost a game, but that doesn't matter. We are on 3 straight victories. And there is the man himself, Jamie Vardy. And just while this is going through, there is something that keeps popping up. There are a lot of international management offers that do keep coming up. And normally I don't take international management, but for any of you guys that are watching this, if you would like to see me take up the role as, I don't know, England manager or a high-profile international football team, then let me know in the comment section below. But here is the lineup I've gone with, same as last match, strongest lineup I can come up with here. Same players everywhere, Martial, Ibra and Mkhitaryan filling up the front three. Leicester here, gone with Zila. There are a few players there that could be playing but aren't. There's Drinkwater on the bench, Musa, Morgan, Gray, Okazaki. They put up a pretty decent lineup, but I'm pretty sure we can grab a few goals against them. Anthony Taylor as our referee for today's match. Let's get on and see if we can score some goals. Zlatan plays in Rooney here. Rooney over top for Martial. Surely got to bury this. Rooney has a shot, hits the side netting, but it's a good chance within the first 10 minutes there. Promising signs. Nice from Rooney. Over for Valencia. Can he get a ball across? He can. Ibra's there. Ibra's there. That wasn't Ibra on the first time. It was Ander Herrera who went for the shot. But Ibrahimovic, being the goal poacher he is, slams it on the volley. And a nice cross here by Antonio Valencia. Such a well-rounded player. Ander Herrera nearly got the beautiful side swipe goal. But Ibra takes it on the volley. And that is not going to be stopped by anyone. 1-0. Ibra's trying to wiggle his way in. Oh, he has done. Ibra! Nice block there. And Ibrahimovic is starting to find his form and he is starting to run wild. Here's Martial. Can he get a ball across to Ibra? And it's 2-0. And oh, Ibrahimovic, the mighty Swede, is running wild. Oh, yes, I did originally want that for Rooney, but Ibra is so tall. And he just mounted it. Rooney probably would have got there, but Ibrahimovic easily takes on Zila and grabs his third goal in the Premier League, equal with Mkhitaryan. Martial picks up the ball again, just keeps it in play. Could Zlatan be there? It's Rooney's, and I think that is Luis Hernandez who has got there to pick up a very important tackle. Mkhitaryan swings one in and it's going to be saved by Zila very easily. And that, guys, is half time. We are winning 2-0. Let's quickly have a look at the stats here. Really annoying it doesn't show you the stats at half time, but we can just easily go to match stats. And we've already had 14 shots, 8 on target. Leicester have had nothing and we've been absolutely controlling the game here. Much stronger side than Leicester put up here today. Not so good at the back. Haven't got Kasper Schmeichel, and they're being punished for it. Now here's Danny Simpson on the right hand side having a break. Luke Shaw is nowhere to be seen, but Daley Blind does clear it up nicely. Slimani with a shot. De Gea's there to save it, and now we can get on a cheeky break here. Schneiderlin for his French compatriot, not quite. So guys, we are going to make our subs. We're approaching the 70th minute, and we're just going to make the usual subs. Fellaini is coming on for Schneiderlin this time, however, and I think we we might actually give Darmian a run for Valencia, as Valencia is 31 and his fitness isn't going to get any better anytime soon. Herrera's in here and it's 3-0, and it's a lovely bit of passing play, and Herrera's there to pick up the goal in the 73rd minute, just as he is coming off. I think actually no, Schneiderlin coming off, but just passes it to him and smacks it across goal. How you score goals on FIFA 17, you hit it across goal in a situation like that. His first goal in the Premier League. On come our substitutes, and hope we might even be able to grab some more goals. Here's Luke Shaw. Ball in. Can Mkhitaryan get his head on it? And it's cleared, and it nearly was cleared into their own net. We'll try and aim this towards Fellaini. It's not gone for Fellaini, it's gone for Smaldini! And the goalkeeper Zila has been left without a sausage left in the world. And Small Dini Dog has just come in, beautifully floated in at the near post, and it's gone all the way to the back right hand side of the goal. Small Dini, welcome to the goal sheet. Well done, 4-0, we're absolutely killing it tonight. Can Lingard run onto this? Not quite. Small Dini again. Blinks on the floor. Darmian clears it up nicely. Here's Lingard. Lingard picks out Ibrahimovic. Ibra, nice tackle there. Ibra just does get tripped a bit, but he did win the ball, so no foul would be given there. And guys, that is full time, and it's the most dominant performance we've had all season. Old Trafford is rocking. De Gea didn't have too many problems to deal with, and the poor Leicester defence are absolutely torn up, and I don't think they put out their strongest lineup, and I think that is why they have had an awful game in front of their goal. No chances created. Let's have a look at the match stats. And the match stats show how dominant this match has been. I can't remember where Leicester's shot on target came from, but there probably isn't many highlights for poor Leicester here, because they have had an absolute corker of a match. But having a look at the player ratings, Smalling obviously man of the match, close. Mkhitaryan, gosh, a lot of our players had a very strong match. Rooney had an 8.8. He did get a goal assist, which is probably what he's more based for now. But we have beaten Leicester. Let's have a look if we have extended our lead in the table. Unfortunately, guys, we have not improved our points difference there. Nothing we can do. But the top 4 is separated by only 3 points. And that's actually top 5 separated by 3 points. Top 8 separated by 5. So it is all still to play for. Sunderland, Bournemouth and Burnley sitting in the bottom 3. The top 4 unchanged apart from Crystal Palace overtaking Everton on goals for. Goal difference are against. Our goal difference absolutely smashing it. 10 goals for, 2 goals against. But now we have a match against, I believe we are in the EuroLeague against HJK Helsinki. Obviously had a bit of a battering by Fenerbahce, but I was recording rather late tonight, and that's obviously not a great excuse, but it's the only one I've got. So let's go in against HJK Helsinki and see what we can do. Just before we jump into the match against Helsinki, we are going to do some more training with Martial and Lingard and see if Lingard can get any growth here. Hopefully he can. No, he got a B, D and a C. His finishing, however, did go up, and his dribbling and his ball control. But now we can get into the match against Helsinki. 3 games this episode, as I've planned. But just before we get into that again, we have gotten a email from the board saying that Rashford has returned from injury, but we don't want to risk player injuring him again. But we'll have a look at the injury list here and see how long. He has got 11 days until we can use him again. Bailey's still out for 2 months, and I think Pogba's actually, his length is shortened from 2 months. But we are going to go in against HJK, and hopefully we can pick up a win to restore our hopes of doing something in the EuroLeague. Okay then, guys, we are here at Court Lane. Definitely not Court Lane in England and from Finland, but that's the stadium the game have given them. Hopefully we'll get a win here. Let's quickly have a look at the lineups. There is a debut here for Helsinki. They have signed Taiwo, who is a defender aged 31. Don't know how good he is. Never heard of any of these players. I'll be surprised if I've heard of any of them actually. Okay then, guys, this is the HJK Helsinki lineup. And as we expected, we don't know any of these players. You guys might, but I am not aware of any of them players at all. Having a look at the United lineup I put out, again the same suspects. Second team not really getting a look in because we do need a win here. If we had one against Fenerbahce, then I would have put out the second team, but we can't afford to lose this, and we do need to see out some of these games. So let's see if we can get a few goals here and pick up a win. That's a good ball in! And oh my goodness, HJK Helsinki have just absolutely smashed that into the back of the net. That was ridiculous. What is it with the EuroLeague? I just can't seem to grab a result. Rooney in here, surely going to be a goal. There we go. And Wayne Rooney has scored his EuroLeague goal, his traditional celebration, and that was a pretty good finish there by Rooney. Good little build-up play. Rooney just gets past him on his right foot as well, just over the goalkeeper's shoulder. Back in the game, 1-0. Let's see if we can get another. Maybe a last-minute opportunity here. Mkhitaryan, not quite. And that, guys, is half-time. We're 1-0. Helsinki haven't been playing too bad. We'll have a look at the facts here. Been pretty cool game. They've had a few more fouls than us, but straight away I'm not going to take Rooney off. We'll carry on with the same team, same players into the second half. Here's Ibra. Use that strength, Ibra. Can he get one across? Oh my god, someone just jumped to the floor like a dead fish. Smaldini, brilliant defensive work. Here's Valencia. Valencia's broken in. Here's Rooney. Ibra wants it to feet, and he's missed it. So close, but I think it's his time now to take Rooney off. I think that's the most we're going to get out of him, and we'll be bringing on Jesse Lingard. The other substitutes can wait until the 70th or 75th minute, I think. But while we got the ball out of play, Rooney, the goal scorer, is coming off for Jesse Lingard. Valencia's tried his best. He hasn't quite got there. He's turned me like a sausage. Cleared out by Martial. All the way to Lingard. What a ball. Now Lingard's got the legs. He's fresh man on the pitch. No one's going to stop him, surely. He's on his way. Lingard. Oh. Herrera. Not quite. Time to make some more substitutions here. And time for Schneiderlin to come off for Fellaini. And we're going to bring on Matteo Darmian again for Antonio Valencia, who is getting a little bit fatigued. Let's hope these substitutes will make an impact on the game. Oh gosh, Fellaini's had an awful touch. He's led them through on goal. And Fellaini nearly had an Everton moment. Oh dear. They're piling on the pressure. Here's Martial, here's Fellaini. Plays for Ibrahimovic. Ibra's just got muscle. And Rafinha keeps Ibra at bay. Darmian, the fresh wing-back on the field, giving us an advantage there. Martial really needs to be running. Here's Big Zlats. Fellaini's got a finish. Oh, what a double save by the keeper. Oh my goodness, he's turning up right now. It's Lingard. Oh, just can't quite get this last goal that we need. Unless Fellaini picks it up one more time. Final attack, let's make it count, lads. Lingard skips past the fullback. He will do in a minute. He's offside. I think this could be a 1-1 draw here. And that, guys, is it. That is full time. And it's another disappointing EuroLeague. It wasn't even bad play. It was just, I don't know. But we're not looking too great in the EuroLeague. 4 games left, though. Nothing to really worry about. We got a point on the board. And we're doing well in the league. But if Feyenoord did beat Fenerbahce, then we could find it very difficult to come back. But we're going to quickly have a look. There's the Premier League table. Here's the EuroLeague, and Feyenoord are actually last. But we are third and a point behind Helsinki. I'm fine as coming second. Winning the group isn't important to me. And winning the tournament isn't important, but it is for the board, so we have to do it. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Remember, if you did enjoy, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.